Alright guys, how is it going? So as you all know, yesterday Liverpool scraped through against Norwich by 3 goals to 2, and they have now got a 5-point lead over Chelsea, and are 9 points 9 points? Yes, 9 points ahead of Manchester City, who have 3 games in hand. And City, by the way, will play against West Brom tonight. So coming back to the game yesterday, Liverpool started extremely well for the first 15 to 20 minutes, and by 20 minutes it was 2 goals to 0. A wonderful long shot from Raheem Sterling, unstoppable shot, 1-0 Liverpool. And shortly after, 3 to 5 minutes afterwards, Raheem Sterling turned from goal scorer into assist provider by delivering an excellent cross for Luis Suarez, who inserted himself cleverly into the Norwich box with a tap in, and it was 2-0 to Liverpool. At this point of the game, once the second goal went in, I was feeling quite relaxed, and it was for me just a question of how many goals Liverpool would get. But strangely, and at the same time credit to Norwich also, kept fighting and didn't give up. They could have. It would have been understandable, but they didn't. And it galvanized them, as Brendan Rodgers would say, Norwich, to keep fighting. And like I'm telling you, once the second goal went in, I don't know if it was a combination of a fight back from Norwich or Liverpool removing the foot off the gas, but they couldn't get hold of the ball, and was more and more Norwich dominating possession, and Liverpool did get 1 or 2 half-hearted chances in the first half, but nothing to remember, and it remained 2-0 until half-time. But the second half, Jesus Christ, it was all about Norwich, and they got their just reward by pulling a goal back with an absolute howler from Simon Mignolet. So Liverpool conceding a corner, I think on the 60th minute, something like that, resulting from relentless pressure from Norwich. And Mignolet decided to go for the cross for the corner, completely fluffed it, and the rebound came to, I think, Snodgrass, or I don't remember exactly which Norwich player it was, and it was 2-1, and then it was nail-biting stuff. Liverpool did restore the 2-goal cushion for Raheem Sterling, who, by the way, has been excellent this game, man of the match by the mile. So he got the ball in midfield and dribbled his way upwards using his pace, lightning pace as ever. Luis Suarez with a screening, intelligent diagonal run in front of him, and opening up the space in the box for Raheem Sterling with a left-footed shot. It did get a deflection, and with the Norwich goalkeeper, no chance, but it was 3-1. But all credit to Raheem Sterling again, and the 2-goal cushion was restored, but still Norwich didn't give up and kept fighting. And this time another cross, keeping the pressure on Liverpool, and this time a bullet header from a left wing cross from Norwich, and John Flanagan didn't even bother to jump or couldn't jump, I don't know, but it was 3-2. And there was about 20 minutes of relentless pressure, fighting spirit from Norwich, and Jesus Christ, was really nail-biting stuff and very, very nerve-ending. Was very disappointed yesterday with Glenn Johnson, who kept giving the ball away. Mamadou Sakho also disappointed me. I thought that Martin Skrtel played well, Raheem Sterling obviously. Luis Suarez, apart from his goal, didn't do too much. Steven Gerrard did alright. Joe Allen also I thought played well. Lucas 50-50 for me. But I thought that Glenn Johnson, like I'm telling you, didn't play well at all yesterday. He kept giving the ball away. But who cares, guys? At this point of the season now, I think only the results matter. We'll try to figure out what are which strengthening positions Liverpool need when the season ends, but at this point of the season I think only 3 points matters, and thankfully Liverpool held on. But all credit to Norwich, and who really gave us a good fight yesterday, and like I said, it was as difficult as the last game against Manchester City, but like I'm telling you, also only 3 points matters. We do have a 5-point lead on Chelsea, but we cannot afford to lose against Chelsea. Could draw, but we must obviously go out for the win. Like Jamie Carragher said, Liverpool must go with the mindset that assuming that City will win all their remaining games. So it means that mathematically Liverpool can only, with the 3 games left, need 2 wins and a draw. And considering that Crystal Palace away also will be a very, very difficult game, even if maybe by the time we play them they could be safe mathematically from relegation, but Liverpool need to keep the mentality of trying to win all the games. Well done to the team though for having qualified for the Champions League. As you all know, mathematically Liverpool cannot fall below 3rd place whatever happens, so we have also avoided the stress of a qualifier. I think 3rd place, with the 3rd place secured now, Liverpool have qualified directly for the Champions League, which is another boost. Considering again at the start of the season that we were hoping for a top 4 finish, and having secured 3rd place with 3 games to go is a big credit to the team. They have done well whatever happens, but at the same time, considering now that we are only 3 games from an historic title trophy, it would be a disappointment if we don't get it over the line. But it's not done yet, guys. We must still keep fighting and keep now all eyes for the game against Chelsea, which will be a very difficult game. Hopefully Daniel Sturridge is fit for this game. We missed Daniel Sturridge against Norwich, as I think we missed Jordan Henderson also. I thought that despite Raheem Sterling having an excellent game against Norwich, Luis Suarez looked at numerous times in the game isolated up front. He looks a bit tired also, but he still got his goal. Anyway, we'll have to see what happens, guys, and all eyes now on the game against Chelsea. I try to speak to you after this game. Not much else to say. I'm a bit tired, as you can see, some of you maybe, but that's what I wanted to say. Alright guys, I'll speak to you afterwards, and take care. Bye.